What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with another Angelina Jordan reaction. This time we're checking out her "Fly Me to the Moon" live performance off The View. Okay. Now, when I was searching for this and I saw this in you guys' comments that there was many versions of this, right? I was going to do a reaction to one of those where I think she did like an actual video for it. But this one actually is the one that came at the top, I believe, of the search results. And I figured, why don't we just go ahead and do this one, since it seems like YouTube and the algorithm and people who search for it tend to favor this one as well. I'm super excited to hear her sing this song, and I'm even more excited to hear her sing and find out what kind of arrangement that she does. Because one, I love to sing this in karaoke, and two, I sang this song to my wife when we got married. So this song has another special place in my heart, just like her song "All of Me" that she did a cover of that by John Legend. So let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up, and see what Angelina's got for us today.
This is 8-year-old Angelina Jordan, and she's from Norway. Hi.
Hi.
What do you like to do for fun?
Singing.
Singing, no kidding. So you're over in Norway, and you're singing around the house, and then you hear, hey, there's a show on TV where you can go and sing, right? What's it called?
The View.
Oh, yes, that's this one. Yes, you can sing on this one, you're right. But at home, it was called Norway's Got Talent. Yeah. Had you watched it before you were on it, honey?
Yes.
And did you think when you saw it, hey, maybe I could be on that show?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you been singing? Since you were how old?
I was very young when I was
look at her in the background.
1.5.
1.5, you started singing. Do you remember your first song by any chance, what it was?
So I am caught up with the story, or at least the story. I know there's probably like a video or something like that on YouTube that explains why she's barefooted, but you guys have educated me deeply in the comments, so I have read them. I do understand why she's barefooted now, or when she sings.
I started with jazz.
Oh, jazz, sure.
Jazz,
yeah,
baby.
My baby's doing that too. Studying all the classics, Ella, or everyone. So did you do well on Norway's Got Talent?
Guys, I don't really like how much of a smartass I believe that's Rosie O'Donnell is being right now. I don't know, it's rubbing me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened on that show?
I did win the Norway Got Talent.
You won?
Yeah, I won.
Was that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Here in America, we really enjoy 8-year-old girls who could sing like you. So we were hoping that you would sing for us. Will you?
Yes.
What are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing Fly Me to the Moon.
Okay. Here.
She said 8-year-old little girls that sing like her. And I'm sitting here like, who else? Who else here in America? 8-year-old girls? I don't know, man. I know this was back in 2014, but I honestly couldn't name you one.
Here she is for all of you.
Not like her.
Please welcome Angelina Jordan.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me.
Darling.
Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
Okay, absolutely. Yeah. So amazing, awesome, amazing. I mean, honestly, when was the last time you heard a song like this being sang by an 8-year old? No, nobody. Like who out here singing like that? Nobody. Okay, just shut all that down, Rosie. Shut all that down. Anyways, I think she did an absolutely amazing. I was the whole entire time I was sitting here listening to it. I was sitting here like, all right, Angelina is good at arranging her own stuff. You know what I mean? Listening to the song and then finding out what best fits her voice, what best fits her character. And obviously, we all know the song "Fly Me to the Moon," and then there's that break before he goes into the next verse and everything. So part of me, because part of me, here's what I wanted, because she started off with jazz. Part of me wanted to hear her scat. Doing that like ski doo be da ba doo be doo boo doo boo doo. I don't know why, but that might actually be something that's outside. I mean, I'm pretty sure she could do it, but that might be outside of her personality. But part of me wanted to hear a little bit of scat, because that would have been. I was like what? I can't believe she just scatted. But um, another thing I wanted to point out is when she first started singing, right? When she's like, "Fly me to the moon," it's almost as if she sang it with like almost like a little like she was kind of like holding back, like because like "Fly me to," like "Fly me to the moon," like that. And I think that's just her voice kind of characteristic. I'm not too sure if that was intentional. I liked it, don't get me wrong, I do like it, but it was interesting because the thing about this song is that it gets repetitive, right? Back then this is I believe when this was recorded, like way back then, they didn't have a lot of actually, was that true? Did they have I think the records weren't able to be as long, you know what I mean? So if you was to make a song, it needed to be quick and to the point. You didn't have enough time to throw like a bunch of pre-choruses and choruses in there, just like it is on mainstream. So you had to get to the point. With this song being repetitive, right? You got to mix it up or something in there, whether it be holding back a little bit when you're singing, whether it be kind of singing underneath your breath. But the thing about Angelina is that it's such a pleasure to listen to her voice that I can hear her sing the same thing over and over and over again. And I would have sworn she did something different, but it's probably didn't do anything different. It's just me reliving that experience or that verse in her voice over and over and over again, and me wanting to hear it over and over and over again, you know what I mean, without any type of changes. So that kind of grit, that thing, let me see if I can rewind it back so I can tell you guys what I was talking about, because I don't feel like I'm doing a good job explaining it. Okay, here we go. Let's just listen to it one more time.
Fly me to the moon.
See right there when she said the two, right? That's interesting. Like, "Fly me to the moon," right? That like that's interesting, right? When I'm listening to voices, when I'm hearing them singing, I'm always looking for these type of divots and caveats and stuff that's contributing to like their overall vocal style. And I don't know if she kind of did that to kind of fit the style of "Fly Me to the Moon," because I don't think I've heard her kind of do that kind of. I don't even know what to explain it. See, this is what happens when you're looking at a reaction from somebody who's not a vocal coach, is that I don't know the technical terms of how to explain this, but hopefully you guys get what I was talking about. I did enjoy this performance. I think she absolutely killed it. And she's only 8 years old here. Come on now. I don't know any 8-year-olds is out here singing it. Not like that anyways. All right, y'all. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.